Hi, this is Martin Maven. I'm going to be talking today about triggering a external flash or a speed light, such as this Yongnuo YM560, which I paid around what was it, like $30 used, which isn't bad. I bought it from a guy I know, and it was in good condition. So way cheaper than a 580 EX2, paying $500, $600 or whatever it costs, which is pretty high for me. So I'm going to be triggering it with the Canon T3i. I believe this will work with the T2i as well, but I'm not totally sure, but I don't have that camera. We're going to trigger it using your built-in flash. It's what they call line of sight triggering, which I guess this here picks up the flash from the camera, and it will trigger the sensor in here to make your flash pop when you want. So I'm going to have my camera in this direction here. Flash, I'm going to move over this way, and it's going to, the subject's going to be that Black & Decker tool light, whatever you want to call it. I'm going to focus on that. I'm going to do it without the flash first, and then I'm going to use the built-in flash of the camera to trigger the YM560. Okay, we're going to turn the flash on. Okay, I already have it set, but here's the mode button. Switch between the master, slave 1, and slave 2. On this one here, we're going to use slave 2. And I'm going to have the power all the way up, which is all the way to the right. Here. The zoom, I'm going to have open pretty broad at 24, so it'll be really wide. So we'll set that just like that. And on your camera, we're going to set the flash there. Hope you guys can see this clearly. It's set at normal flash firing. They also have the easy flash shooting channel 4, the custom wireless flash shoot. What I found it works on this is the normal flash firing first curtain flash synchro. So we're going to use just like that. Okay, now you see the tall flashlight and the external speed light that Yongnuo is faced at it. I turned the flash off for now, and I'm going to fire with just the built-in flash on the camera. So here we go. You'll see a small flash of light, which won't be too big. Alright, pretty sure you saw that. So now I'm going to turn on the speed light. Okay, I have the speed light on now, and you can see the lights on the back, which means it's on. I have it turned up all the way, so it's going to be, it should be very, very bright. So I'm going to get ready to take the picture. The small flash from the built-in on the camera, which is turned down by like -2, is going to trigger the sensor, and then we'll fire the external light. So I'm going to focus on the flashlight or lamp or whatever you want to call it, and here we go. And you could see the flash was very, very, very bright. Here we go again. And this is what shows up on the camera. So everything is just totally blown out because it was so bright that it lit up the entire background which will be the shutters, the blinds there, and it puts so much light that it's just completely white, so it overexposed the entire thing, which I'm just doing that just to show you what it's capable of. Also, in the future, I'll show you how you can do an infinite white background that way, where you light up just the background and then you separate your subject a little further away and then you light them correctly so they have a completely blown out background, but they're lit properly exposed. Okay, now I lowered the power down by like half on the external flash, so we're gonna see what the image comes out at like this time. So here we go. Focus on the lamp and snap the shot. And this is what it looked like this time. It's still really blown out. You can barely start to make out the shape of the lamp. So we're going to adjust it a little bit. And we're going to recompose our shot. So let's see how it comes out this time. And there you go, we're getting a little less overexposed and showing more of the picture. Still too bright because the flash is so close to it. It really doesn't need any extra light. I'm just doing this just to show you the effects that it will have, and the power it really puts out is really quite impressive. I mean, it'll light up pretty much anything. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to pull it a little bit further away, closer to me, and we'll see if that changes it. Okay, as you can see, it's right there, pretty close to me, at a slight, like 45-degree angle. So we're going to take another shot. And like I said, this is the best one that's come out so far. It kind of blew out like what the glass is, made that big shadow in the back. But like I said, if you're taking photos of a model or whoever, you'll have your flash with a diffuser on it, shoot through umbrella, reflective umbrella, whatever light modification you need to use to soften it up so it won't be so harsh. Or sometimes you might not even need that much flash at all. So that's just a way you can cheaply trigger your wireless flashes, because you already have a trigger built in your camera on this one. And if you have an original 5D, the original 5D Mark I, that has no built-in flash at all, because it's a full frame camera, and I guess they felt like they didn't really need a pop-up flash on that type of thing because it's more of a professional level camera. These are more of a consumer or prosumer or whatever you want to call that. So they had the built-in pop-up flash, which is pretty handy in this particular situation. And the light from the pop-up flash doesn't really contribute a whole lot to the exposure, because it's very small and very limited amount, because I dialed it down quite a bit. So later on I will show you guys how to trigger multiple flashes the same way I just did right now. You want to use maybe two, set them up at 45-degree angles. Use one as your key light, one as your fill light. We'll do more on that later as well. If you have any questions, comments, please let me know. If you would like the video, subscribe, that would be great, and I will keep making more of these for you so you can see how to do this. Thank you very much. Have a good day.